Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Uncle Pete with another episode of Uncle Pete's podcast. Guys, before I start today's show, remember in many episodes I've been telling you guys that there's a lot of people who are doing this content similar to mine, and they are not true patriotics. That they are not really doing this because they believe in the message. Some are just doing it for political reasons. Now, if you guys don't remember the story about Operation Dudula and the PA, how Dr. McKenzie screwed Operation Dudula. I did a video on it, and people came, they're like, yeah, Operation Dudula just wants to be inside parliament, blah, 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 blah. And I also told you guys, be careful. Dr. McKenzie's cry for Abba Hambe is just so that he can remain in leadership. Although the PA is doing the work, Dr. McKenzie does not believe in the message. March for March is associated with the PA. Guys, this thing that I'm talking right now is something that is factual. I'm not imagining it. They are doing all this drama of attacking foreigners. It is March for March and the PA united. It is all for political reasons. It is all to make the PA remain in power. Because tell me why. Because I told you, some people are creating content for the sake of creating content. You see, Hlulani has been a threat to a lot of YouTube channels because his growth has been crazy. Like, I remember when we both started sitting around 3,000, I was around 3,000 subscribers, he was at 5,000. For him to get to 22,000 subscribers, his growth has been crazy. Now, just like him and myself, we use a lot of other content creators' content or videos as reference. Now, would you ever think SABC, EWN, and all these people would ever strike us? Remember, I also got a strike from EWN. Now, hlulani got 2 strikes from a South African YouTuber who is fighting the same cause as we are. Reality Street Talk. I've also used their videos, but I've realized one thing. The moment I see a YouTuber that takes his video and puts a branding right in the middle, right here, where they have their whole logo, I already know that these people are looking for trouble. They are looking to copyright you. That's why sometimes when I place my videos, whether I place it here or I place it somewhere here, I always make sure I have a logo or something that is imitating around that video to avoid problems. Today, this is the reality that most of us will eventually face because they're going to come after the truth.
Hi guys, quick one. There's not gonna be an intro today. It's a very sad day. Since last night I've been on my laptop trying to clear something out, and I thought I won't make this video, but I have to make this video just to inform you guys. This might be my last video, and this is not a joke, but I'll figure out the way out. Let's hope YouTube does not kick me out completely. So what I want to say, guys, there's this YouTube channel called Reality Street Talk. They've given me 2 strikes. As you all know, guys, when we do the type of content that we're doing, current affairs, the work that I'm posting here, I have to show videos of whatever's happening in the country. And you all know that I post a lot of videos about Operation Dudula, Action SA, the PA.
Now, guys, I'll tell you guys exactly why the copyright strike him. It's not because he used their videos, no. He did one thing that I also did. I told you guys to go support Operation Dudula and March for March. But what you need to understand, he said Operation Dudula only. And he's got a channel of 22,000 subscribers, which is bigger than their channel. So a lot more people heard his message than they heard mine. That's why I say what we say is extremely important. You need to understand, March for March and the PA is the same. Their votes are the same. So So the moment you start vouching and you start supporting Operation Dudula, that is 20,000 people. Well, let's assume some of them are foreigners, international, and all that. But that's at least a minimum of 10,000 people that you are sending to Operation Dudula. And they were not going to have that. So this has nothing to do with his content. This has nothing to do with the fact that he used their videos. This is the fact that they're trying to silence him and they don't want his message to be heard. So guys, look, unlike him who can't say much because he's already been copyrighted or copywritten, forgive my English, I'm allowed 30%. I think this YouTube channel needs to be taught a lesson. I think if you guys are really South Africa patriotics, I think you need to go unsubscribe from that YouTube channel. I think you need to go report the shit out of that YouTube channel for the sake of it. Because what they've done is completely wrong. We are all here fighting the same cause. We are all here supporting each other for the same cause. But like I told you, some people, they're just content creators. Some people are just doing content for clicks and likes. They don't care about the real cause. Bro, listen, I get emails from YouTube every single day. After every single video, you start getting emails. This person complained this person did a report, this one, that one, this one. But all of them are usually found false because I bring evidence and I choose my words. I never incite violence. I never tell anyone directly to go do something, and I always give suggestions. I suggest, and it's up to you to make your decision. Guys, we are being silenced. And without you guys, without you the subscribers, our channels are nothing. Without the views and everything else, we are doing nothing. Having 200-300 people watch the videos, or remember guys, we only get paid on these videos per 1,000 views. So a video needs to get to 1,000 views, and then you need to check your RPMs. And lately our RPMs has been less than 22 rand, 20 rand, 19 rand. So that basically means per 1,000 views you are getting 20 rand. So if you have a video that is 3,000 views, that's 60 rand. So assuming that people actually did watch the adverts and they did watch it in full, that's a couple of rand also. We don't get paid that much, but we keep doing it because we believe in the message. And the more our channels grow, eventually it becomes lucrative. But otherwise, the hours and the time spent to do this content, no. So we cannot allow this to be a reality. For those of you that love my content, that love hlulani's content, go show him some love. Like he said, you can't donate on his channel right now because he might not get all that money because he might be permanently banned. He depends highly on his YouTube channel, and he also is a photographer. But guys, you know, photography doesn't have that much money. So go show him some love. I think he has his bank account put up on that video. So for those of you who can support him, go support him. Like, we can't be silenced, man. We can't be silenced. I've got a completely different video I wanted to shoot, but I wanted to show my brother some love and let him know that, bro, listen, my channel supports you, my subscribers support you. I know we probably share the same subscribers, you know, and we've got your back, man. We've got your back, and a luta continua. I'm your boy Uncle P. I shall definitely see you guys on the next violent video. Cheers.